Есть такая тема в английском языке. In Tuesday, on Tuesday, at Tuesday, on the weekend, at the weekend, in the weekend. Знаете, вот эти все маленькие предлоги, которые раздражают абсолютно всех. Но как говорит русская народная мудрость, эта тема раздражает и возмущает тех, кто не подписан на канал онлайн-школы английского языка Botlofota. А те, кто подписан, они не просто знают систему, по которой работают эти предлоги, но у них еще появляется такое непреодолимое желание всем рассказать о том, как это действительно работает. Поэтому сегодня мы с вами будем разбираться с предлогами времени, и к концу этого видео вы настолько преуспеете в своем познании этой темы, что вам захочется всем про это рассказывать. И вы можете всем рассказывать. Вы можете отправлять это видео абсолютно всем своим друзьям, ставить лайки, комментарии. Я вообще не обижусь. Более того, я буду вести это занятие на английском языке. Поэтому, мои дорогие друзья, мы с вами должны сработать в команде. Если я буду вести на английском языке, для всех так будет лучше, потому что вы еще и потренируете свои listening skills, послушаете мой красивый английский язык. Но если вдруг вы ничего не понимаете из того, что я говорю, пожалуйста, напишите в комментариях, и мы что-нибудь на эту тему придумаем. Но я постараюсь говорить не быстро. Еще один самый последний дисклеймер. Для того, чтобы у нас с вами все это дело прошло эффективно, пожалуйста, найдите ручку, бумажку и вместе со мной записывайте схему, которую я буду сейчас объяснять. Тогда после занятия у вас останется еще и схема, вы сможете ее использовать, повторять в разговоре. Ну, в общем, будет вообще красота. Все, поехали. When it comes to prepositions of time, there are three prepositions. Let me place them in different parts of the screen. So the first preposition is the preposition in. Say it with me. In. The second preposition is the preposition on. And the third preposition is the preposition at. Perfect. Now, we're going to be going from the longest period of time to the shortest period of time, okay? So, if we start with the longest period of time, such as a century. So, how should I say it? In the 16th century, on the 16th century, or at the 16th century? Well, the answer is in the 16th century. So now I know that the century would be going with the preposition in. Perfect, let's go further. What about a year? Should I say on 2024, at 2024, or in 2024? Well, thing is, it's still in. Still in. So we're using the preposition in with the year as well. Nice. In 2024. Let's go shorter. What about a season? Summer, winter, autumn. How do you say it? In the summer? On the summer? At the summer? Well, the thing is, guys, we're using the preposition in. We're saying in the summer. Perfect. Let's go even shorter. What about a month? January, March, April. How do I say it? On April, at April, in April? Well, I think you've guessed it already. Still, preposition in. So you're saying in January, in February, in March, in April. And now you can probably see the pattern. Whenever something is longer than 28 days, we're using the preposition in. Perfect. Let's go further. But what do we do if we're talking about some particular day? 16th of February, 1st of January, February 2nd. Should I say at February 2nd, on February 2nd, or in February the 2nd? Well, the thing is, in this case, with a date, we're going to be using preposition on. Brilliant. But what if I want to say, I'll see you Monday? Or I'll see you Tuesday, the day of the week. What preposition should I use? Well, in this case, we're still using the preposition on. And look, you can probably now see the pattern. Now we're talking about some particular day, we're using preposition on. Weekend. Now, let's go even shorter. What about a part of the day? Morning, afternoon, or evening? What preposition should I be using with that? Thing is, you might be saying at. I know this is preposition at, but no. The preposition which we need is the preposition in. That's an exception. I know. You didn't expect it. But so using preposition in, we say in the morning, or in the afternoon, or in the evening. There is one exception. We're using preposition in with the morning, with the afternoon, with the evening, but when we're talking about night, we're using the preposition at. So it's at night. This is an exception you need to remember. And my students, they say that all the good stuff come with preposition at. Look, at night, at the weekend, and we're also using preposition at with holidays. For example, at Christmas. See? Easy. Now, what if we go in shorter? What if we talk about some particular time? I'll see you 10:30 or 1 p.m. What preposition should I use? In, on, at. The thing is, with time, almost everyone knows it, but still, we're using preposition at. I'll see you at 1 p.m. Now, a very interesting question for Nobel Prize winners. What if I want to say that I'll see you Christmas night? So we don't only have like Christmas and night, we have two elements, Christmas night. Should I say I'll see you in Christmas night, on Christmas night, or at Christmas night? Thing is, whenever we have two elements, we're using the preposition, guess which one? On. So saying I'll see you on Christmas night. What if I want to say Monday morning? I'll see you Monday morning. Or since we're talking about the two elements, still preposition on. So saying I'll see you on Monday morning. Nice. Now a couple other exceptions. Imagine your friend is calling you and your name is Alex, for example, and they're calling you and they're saying, oh, hello, can I please talk to you, Alex? And your friend picks up and they say, oh, I'm so sorry, but she or he is not here at the moment. But then a couple of minutes later, your friend calls back and they say, oh, hello, can I please talk to Alex? And then another friend of yours says, oh, yeah, sure, he'll be here in a moment. Now look at these two sentences. He's not here at the moment and he'll be here in a moment. Why are we using at the moment in the first case, but in a moment in the second case? So the thing is, at the moment means now, whereas in a moment, in 15 minutes, in half an hour means after. Yeah, once this amount of time passes. So yeah, he'll be here in a moment, after a moment. Sounds terrible, I know, but this is how we explain it here on this channel. One more exception is related to the phrase, which sounds like the end of. what preposition should I use if I want to say I'll see you the end of the day, or I'll see you the end of the month? Thing is, with this phrase, we're using the preposition at. We're saying I'll see you at the end of the day. Or many British people, they say at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, for example. But you might be saying, oh, what about the Linkin Park? But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Look, but this is a different case. In the end, it doesn't even matter. In the end does not mean at the end of the day. It means eventually, right? So if you're using in the end, meaning eventually, then you're using preposition in. But if you're using at the end, meaning actually at the end of some period of time, then you're using preposition at. Now you see this whole system, and you probably already have this urge to share it with all of your friends. And now it's very, very, very important that you practice what you have learned. If you are a student at our school, let your teacher know that you have learned this topic and you would like to practice, and we have lots of different speaking exercise for you and grammar exercise to practice this topic. If you're not, please sign up for a trial class at our school. It only costs €5, only €5 for a 60-minute class, 101 with a teacher, myself. And during this lesson, you will be able to practice what you have learned. This is very, very, very important. Now you know the rule, but only practice makes perfect. If I had an opportunity to practice this with you right now, I would definitely do that. But unfortunately, I cannot see what you're saying. And the only way for us to meet each other is to meet each other at the trial class. So go sign up for a trial class, and this is it. I hope that this system, that this logic helps you understand how to use the prepositions of time well. And this is it. This is it from my side. Если это видео было полезно для вас, если мой прогноз сбылся, и теперь вам хочется всем объяснять эту схему, если вы вообще наконец-то разобрались с этими предлогами и вы увидели, за этим была какая-то схема, какая-то система, напишите, пожалуйста, об этом в комментариях, потому что ваша обратная связь, ваши вопросы, ваши комментарии — это очень и очень ценно. Ровно для этого я и занимаюсь этим каналом, поэтому напишите, пожалуйста, свои впечатления, записывайтесь на наши пробные занятия, а я увижусь с вами в следующем ролике.